Hi, I'm Mitch Gallagher from Sweetwater. We're coming to you from the Blackstar booth at Winter NAMM 2018 in Anaheim, California with Steve Marks. You guys have something really cool, one of the buzz items at the show in my opinion.
Yeah, hey Mitch, how are you?
I'm great.
Great, so yes, this is the Unity Pro bass system.
Okay.
It's the first true bass system we've done. They're all combos at the moment. We start with a 30 watt, a 60 watt, and we go over to the 120 watt. It's best to think of those three as under one umbrella. They have the same feature set. Okay, so we've got 3 voices, including 1 drive. We've got EQ, we've got compressor and chorus, USB, all that sort of stuff. The only difference being, these are Blackstar voiced speakers. In here we have an Eminence driver. Okay, so from this point onwards, the 120, the 250, the 500, and the extension cab are all Eminence. They were co-designed with Eminence Kentucky as well, so they're not an off-the-shelf speaker, they're voiced for Blackstar Unity. So the full feature set on here is shared between the 500 watt 210 and the 250 watt 115. So if we look a little closer at the amp, so what we have here is the input stage, which is all analog. The rest from this point onwards is digital. So we've got our gain control and our pad switch for active or passive basses. We then have 3 choices of voicing: classic, modern, and flat. That might not be so unusual to most, but what is unusual is that if we go over to here, we can see that there are 3 responses: linear, 6L6, 6550. And when you marry the 2 together, you get a real unique blend of developing your own tone. So maybe flat could go with linear for a nice Class D, lots of headroom. Modern might go with a 6L6 to give you that really nice American F-type curve. And then classic with a 6550 will give you that real nice growl from an SVT style. So there's lots more configurations than that, but that's a real simple way of getting into the product. We've then got 3 choices of drive. Overdrive, which is a natural rich harmonic drive, like a preamp drive. Distortion, which is based on more of a stomp box in the front end of a bass amp. And then fuzz, which is based on a classic sort of fuzz box. What's cool is that this little drive dial can be the blend between the clean signal and the main overdrive signal, so it's a blend, it's a true blend. We've got our EQ, of course, 3-band EQ with a semi-parametric sweepable mid. We've then got a chorus and an octaver built in there as well. The chorus and the octave have 2 very small trim pots on the rear panel where you can increase the level of the effect. The chorus rate is set, but the level is dependent on your preference. The octave has a choice between low and high, or somewhere in the middle. So it's very much like a poly-octave generator. Those can be switched in and out with the floorboard as well. We've also got a switchable compressor with an overall threshold control. Master volume. There's lots going on, very versatile. Yeah.
I know you're calling it a bass amp, but it's really, I mean, it's a performance system because you have the processing built in, you got the flexible EQ, all the different voicings and things, whether you're in the studio, on stage, you can cover a lot of ground.
Absolutely, yeah. It's super versatile, in keeping with Blackstar's ethos, the sound in your head. It's about tailoring your own tone and getting on with the show, yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
And I know you're coming out to Sweetwater soon. We're going to shoot some demo videos with these where you can really hear what they sound like. Tough at a trade show to hear what a bass amp sounds like, but we're anxious to have you come out and show these to us.
Yeah, I'm very much looking forward to getting there and hanging out with you guys, for sure.
Right on. Well, congratulations. I think this is a great entry into the bass amplifier market for you guys, and the amps are really incredible.
Great. Thanks, Mitch. Appreciate it.
You bet. And thank you for joining me at Winter NAMM 2018. I'm coming to you from the Blackstar booth with the new Unity bass amps. I'm Mitch Gallagher from Sweetwater.